Dollar index last week stayed bearish throughout the week but has shown a very strong pullback towards the end of the week, closing again at the higher side and with a slight greener body here. But uh, is it going to continue with this bullish momentum here, or this is going to be a reversal sign from dollar index from where we can see it dropping again? This is going to be important. This is going to be crucial for DXY next week, and hence which position we should take, how to profit, what to expect from dollar index. We will see with the help of charts first, followed with indicators, and towards the end, I will give you the trading levels and strategy for not only for the next week but for the complete month. So do watch till the end. Your every like, comment, share, and subscribe is a great inspiration, motivation for me to deliver on time every time to the best of my abilities. And yes, pressing the bell icon keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis on major global markets and commodities, including US, Europe indices, as well as gold, silver, oil, and G. So do press the bell icon. With that, let's start. First, let's have a look at the chart. Now, see on the daily charts, you can find out 102.5, 102.4 levels are the support levels. And these support levels have now become very strong. Multiple candles fail to break past this zone. Yes, earlier it was a resistance, now it is a very strong support. What has happened last week? It has stayed bearish. As you can see, there was a step earlier in the day and in the week, and then these three candles are seen in sequence, see continuously red candles. But towards the end of the week, we have seen sharper bullishness, and it has closed at the flat top and at the top of this. So this is very important, as if it gives a breakout above 104, you have to watch out with caution. Right now what it has done, lower highs, it is still staying bearish, and a breakout above 104 and 104.4 is what we should look forward to. If it breaks out beyond 104 and 104.4, directly it will try to land at 105.5 levels. Now you can see, I will definitely observe first at 104 how it behaves, then here at 104.2 first and 104.4 rather. So I based here these three levels you should watch out for. Only beyond this it will directly land to 105.5 in the near term. When I say near term, in the month of September it is going to hit 105.5 as well. But right now it is yielding lower highs. A flat top is a concern for me on this candle. This is the second green candle. Flat top is a concern. If it continues to give a breakout, certainly the bullish momentum may continue here, which calls for a rise. Now let's have a look at the weekly. On the weekly charts, lower highs, lower lows. Now lower highs, lower lows are important because this is consistently eighth greener candle here. Now what it will try to do here is form a flag, as it is just the beginning of this formation, lower highs, lower lows. It can stay within this zone for a while, not breaking 102.5 or 102 levels in the near future, in the next or in the month of September. So it will try to swing in between these levels before giving a breakout. This is one probability which one can look forward to in the coming few weeks. So next week is going to be the you can say stepping stone or foundation stone for this move, whether it is going to stay in the flag or going to give a breakout. So once you see it staying below this zone at 103.8, you can stay short here. Expect that we may see dollar index retracing again in the next week, where one can see 103 levels, 103.2 levels, very strong support, and then 102.5, 102.6, the next strongest support. And at the same time, a breakout above 104 and 104.2 levels is where the bulls will try to take over for 104.4 and then 105.5. Now we all know why 105.5 is a greater resistance. You can see this. This is the greatest resistance for dollar index in the coming sessions. Beyond that, sky is the limit. It has stayed the bottom. Look at the channel in which it was trading here, and now it is given a breakout. So this breakout may continue for a while, at least at around 108 levels, if it continues above 105.5, the next milestone. Now let's have a look at the monthly. Now see, on the monthly charts, candle has started on a greener note. First trading session itself has seen a good rise from the lower levels. It has formed a tail. Now I look forward to a breakout beyond this zone and then second this zone. Yes, it can give you a reversal from these levels. What has happened? Lower lows are done, lower highs, so possibly it is continuing its march towards 108 levels in the near future. Be cautious, be alert, be watchful. It is consolidated enough here, and if it gives a breakout, it is going to be a stronger. Hence we have to observe carefully here. Now, see, DXY is staying in this bullish channel for long now, almost from the times of financial crisis 2008 2009. It is continuing in this channel. You can see this is a bullish channel here. Right now, it is at the median of the channel, possibly a retracement, and then a sharper drop is what one can expect in the coming few months. Now we have seen the charts. Let's have a look with the help of indicator. Now indicators on the monthly charts. See 20, 50, 100 period moving average almost running parallel and staying bullish. It has taken the support at around these levels and now trying to rise. So there is a possibility that in the coming months we can still expect it to rise a little. Stochastic is also rising while MACD. Now see MACD has got further strength to continue on the downside, but what it is trying to do, see the uh, you can see the curves are divergent here, and this is just trying to converge it a bit. It may continue later, but it is just trying to converge, and hence bearishness might get diminished. You can see greener candles and then again a fall in the midterm from now. So these couple of months are going to remain crucial for dollar index, specifically this month and next month. And a crossover till the time, if it fails to crossover, certainly the bearish momentum has to be there. So it appears that it is in a hurry to achieve 108 110 zone first, and this is definitely a great gate resistance, and from there the drop might start. That is what is appearing to me as a possible move which dollar index can say show in this month and the next month. RSI is flat here. Coming to the weekly, on the weekly charts, moving averages have started to converge here. It is a good sign for the bull. At the same time, these levels have become greater supports: 103, 102.56 levels, and then 101.8. These are great supports now for dollar index. See, it has shown 8 greener candles. It should yield couple of more red candles, or it stay in zone within these levels for a little while. Stochastic is overbought. Now look at MACD. See, MACD, it has stayed bearish. It has fallen flat here. It has stayed flat here. Now it is looking forward to an up move. Possibly it can stress this move for a little while. You have to wait and watch. You have to observe carefully. Any breakout beyond 104.2, 104.4 levels, stay long, stay bullish in dollar index. We are looking at 105.5 first target. Then in the month of September itself, possibility for it to hit 108 levels exist. If you look at RSI, this is rising. Coming to the daily chart, on the daily charts as well, this is the 20 and 50 crossover. This is the 50 and 100 crossover, and now it is taking the support from the 20 period at 103, and then the 50 and 100 are giving a very good support at 102.5 and 102.4 levels. Thus this is the strongest support zone, and right now these are divergent, possibly suggestive of bullishness here. Second point is the prices are divergent from the moving average. Let's see if it tries to converge and stabilize at around these levels. So this zone is become critical: 103 102.4 levels for dollar index for the next week. Now, if you look at the stochastic, this is starting to rise. The MACD, now see the MACD interestingly has seen a top here, but it does not mean that it cannot rise beyond those levels. It can, however, we have seen in the last few weeks in the month of in 2023, it has almost reversed from these levels and have achieved lower lows. Thus, you have to watch out with care. It can possibly try to retrace a little before looking forward to an up move. RSI is also rising here. It is a bullish sign. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels in a strategy such that you can trade profitably, and you can not only trade dollar but also the currencies and other instruments linked to dollar safely next week. Now, before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading where you can identify profitable trade easily and trade profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. 25th batch is going to start on first week of September, that is next week. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel on major global markets and commodities. But remember, investment on learning is a lifetime investment which can yield profits throughout your life. Thus, do not miss this opportunity. Reach out to me for more details. Now on dollar index, it has come to critical levels now, 104 104.4 levels. These two levels, if it breaches 105.5 is what I will look forward to, and if it does breach that, then you can say it is heading to 108 levels, which is definitely an achievable target in the near future. At the same time, on the downside, 103.2, 103 and 102.4, 102.5 levels are the strongest support. Below that is where the bears will try to take over. Now, see, this is the critical resistance zone on the upside and supports are seen on the downside. Hence, we can possibly expect a little retracement on the beginning of the week. However, a bounce back cannot be denied. It has still got the bullishness intact. We have to watch with care here. Now, uh, for next week, I will only recommend you to buy if you see it staying above 104.05. Beyond this, you can expect 104.2 and 104.4. Now these three levels are critical for dollar index. Yes, yes, if it stays above this zone, you can say that the bulls are there and it is going to stay there. So we will look forward to 105.5 as the next target in this week or in the coming weeks, but this might get achieved. And beyond this, we are looking forward to see the next levels are though distant 108 levels, but yes, in the meantime, in the meanwhile, there are resistances here at 106.2, 107.4, and then 108. Now 108 is what I will be looking forward to beyond 105.5 levels. These are achievable levels. And beyond that, sky is the limit. It can try to move for 110, close to 110 levels. Chances are less that it is going to happen in the month of September. On the downside, where to sell? I will recommend you to sell here at 103.75 levels. Below this, you can expect 103.35 and 103.2. Now, these are good supports, 103.2, 103, and then 102.6, 102.4. Now, let me mark these levels. These are very, very strong support levels here. This is the stronger. These two are also equally good support levels for dollar index on the downside. Any break below 102.4 is where the bears will try to take over, and then 101.8 will be seen. Below this is where it is going to crash heavily. Chances are less that this is going to happen. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with these levels. These levels are applicable for next week as well as for the month of September. Possibility of bullishness still is there, but it has to give a breakout in the month of September. So trade with caution, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do press the bell icon. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.